The fans have asked for it, and they shall receive. This is part 2 of me ranking Bendy fan songs, most of them which I'm going to be listening to for the very first time. Last time, I said that if the video got 20 likes, I would make a part 2, and I think it only took maybe 4 or 5 days, and it went over 20. I think currently right now it's sitting at a good like 34, 35 likes, so yeah, people clearly want more of this. Not gonna lie, I was pretty surprised at how well it did, considering that I made like a bunch of FNAF fan song tier list videos, with each preceding video getting less and less views. So I thought for sure that the Bendy one was gonna be a flop, but no, it almost has like 600 views. So, you know, for me, that's pretty good. So clearly, obviously, the most ideal, most ideal step forward is to make a part 2. And if you guys want to see a part 3 to this, another 20 likes and it will happen. So let's pick up where we left off with TryHardNinja's Bendy songs, and we're gonna continue on with another chapter. And this is featuring Nina Zietland. I'm sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. Okay. This one's a lot better than some of his other songs. Hey, hey! I like the clarinet, or that horn, the piano too. TryHardNinja seems to be implementing a lot more like instruments from the time period, but it still has a little bit dubstep in there too. So, definitely probably one of the better TryHardNinja songs that I've listened to. I put it in like maybe B tier. Really, all I can say about this song is that it's one of the better sounding songs by TryHardNinja. But other than that, I don't know. It still just kind of was whatever for me. Next we have is "Come to Life," and the instrumental is done by Not a Robot. Not a Robot has showed up a lot in TryHardNinja's songs, I noticed. Okay, kind of a funky beat we got going on here. I'm telling you, whenever Not a Robot collabs with TryHardNinja, it's always good. I forgot that Not a Robot did insane dubstep drops. I hate how he just says Bendy the Ink Machine for no reason. At least in like other songs, whenever you say like the name, because I have this problem with a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's songs too, where they just like sometimes they'll just like say the name of the game in there, or like when like the lyrics are like very like surface level, on the nose sort of stuff, you know. But at least there, it's like they kind of try to implement the references in a clever way. Sometimes it's not very clever. But here it's just like he's just saying Bendy the Ink Machine out of nowhere. You see, like right there, like that doesn't make any sense. I won't be your sacrifice, Bendy the Ink Machine. What? And again, I just don't think dubstep fits Bendy. The only stuff that's saving this drop right now is like the little brass or like horns in the background. That's the only part I really groove with in this. So I don't know where to put that one. I feel like the lyrics were kind of worse, but I feel like the instrumental was also better. So I don't know whether or not to put it in B plus or just B. I think I'll put in B plus. I did enjoy it a little bit more than another chapter, so yeah. This next one is called Beautiful, and it is once again composed by Not a Robot, and it is featuring once again Nina Nina. It's featuring Nina. Kind of 80s, 90s inspired beat we have here. I'm searching. always used to consider myself like a nerdcore enjoyer, but the more I do these, the more I realize that like a vast majority of these songs I just don't like. Like, this isn't a bad song, I just can't see myself listening to it. It's just kind of whatever, you know? I don't really have any problems with it. It's good. I like the 80s inspired like beat and instrumental. I like the little violin strings that play during the chorus. Nina has a great vocal performance. The whole song, you know, is very interesting, being about, you know, Alice trying to make herself beautiful, you know, her fear of being imperfect. You know, it's certainly interesting, but with all that being said, I just still can't find myself to be like, this is good enough to where I would put this on a playlist and listen to it, because, like, it's just not. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. It just doesn't... Does the ice maker have to be moving right now? But yeah, I guess I'll put it in B+. I think it just is lacking kind of the energy that I'm looking for. I usually tend to listen to music that's like gets you pumped, you know, like you know, the kind of music that you would play while you're like working out at the gym and stuff. That's the kind of music I'm personally into, or like music that really has like a very emotional sound to it, because otherwise it just doesn't really hit me, you know. I actually think I'll move Come to Life down to C+, and then I think I'll do the same thing with I Believe. Let me put that one in B and then this one in C. I don't know. All these just feel the same to me. Okay, one thing I want to do real quick, actually, before we move on, I want to make a new tier for like remixes and stuff, because I'm not going to be doing the remixes or covers in this video, because, you know, I don't want to avoid any repetition, and, you know, we already have a lot of songs to take a look at, so I just don't really want to waste time listening to songs that we've already listened to. Alright, next we have is Rivers of Mayhem. This is a Chapter 4 song. So, yeah. Running all the time, these are all just characters that I made up in my mind. Wait, why did I predict what he was gonna say? Alright, this one ain't too bad. I think just like with the FNAF video, I'm just gonna kind of skip over songs that I don't have anything to talk about, because I'm already kind of running out of things to say for a lot of these songs. Like I said, a lot of them are like, are just good, but don't really have, there's nothing really with most of these songs that's really sticking out to me, good or bad, and that just makes for a boring reaction, you know, because if I'm just sitting there quiet the whole time, just bopping my head, that's just not entertaining. So I'm just gonna listen through the rest of TryHardNinja's songs, and I'll give any highlights, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, I'm back. I ranked all the rest of TryHardNinja's songs. As you can see, most of them kind of fell into like the B tier area, with From the Machine actually being pretty good. But aside from that, yeah, it was kind of more just the same old, same old. So the next song I wanted to check out was actually one that got recommended to me in my previous video. It's a song called They'll Set Us Free, and apparently it's the longest Bendy in the Ink Machine song that there is, and it's got like 7 different artists or something. It sounded interesting, so I figured we might as well check it out before we move on to another artist. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is by Eagles. I feel like this is gonna be rock. I could just kind of tell just with this opening. It's a typical rock song opening, or metal, I should say, like heavy metal. Oh no, it's by OK Fish, ASH 776. Yeah, the drums are coming in. I gotta say, this intro is definitely getting my attention. Like, it's building up, man. You got Slammy Lawrence in the background, the spiel. Okay, not the drop I was expecting. I'll let them cook, though. I'll let them cook. I'm liking the piano melody.
Welcome back to the workshop, my long-term friend. It's really great to see you again. Only the beginning with the illusion of living. Yeah, that's really silly when you see a division that pressure at its time for bed in the morning. You may wake up in the morning, you'll be dead. And you can't just sorrow the next day you won't be tomorrow.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's something else. I'll just say that. Everyone else though so far sounds pretty good.
I was rising, now I'm falling.
We are trapped in a cage of sorrow. The next day you won't be tomorrow.
In a cage of sorrow. He's got like, I don't know anything about vocal performance. I'm not gonna act like I'm a professional. I don't sing, at least not professionally. But like, some of those melody choices just were so odd to me. Like, those singers either couldn't sing or just were having a really rough day. Oh wait, this is an archive. Oh, so this video isn't even up anymore. Interesting. I wonder why they deleted it. Yeah, I think I'll put that in mid. It wasn't bad necessarily, but I wouldn't say it was good either. The vocals really kind of brought it down. Cause I like the intro was really good. I like the intro, and like the instrumental itself was pretty good. Didn't go as hard as I thought. I thought for sure it was gonna be more like rock centric, but I didn't mind like the piano and stuff. That was pretty good. I just feel like they really should have gotten different singers. Granted, they weren't all bad. I think there were some singers in there, like the female one. She was pretty good. It's kind of a mixed bag, you know. All right, so we're gonna move on to Kyle Allen. If you don't remember from the first episode, he is the artist who made the very first Bendy in the Ink Machine song. I never really been that into his music, even like the Bendy one that we reacted to last time. I think I put in like, yeah, like it was okay. So I'm wondering how this is gonna go. He also has quite a few songs. This one is called Flow the Ink.
Then the inky little guy we knew was here to bring some zest. They tried everything to get up to
See,
the top.
bring some zest.
There was
Hey, it's your pal, Bendy!
the workshop. We didn't know best, but now we know how to bring to life this marvelous band with the slightest of hand. Not exactly living, but you know we can't get by.
Love the change in keys. This chorus sucks though. This beat and the filters on the vocals is so bad. Where the Ink Demon, Perfection. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Where are these songs? That's what I hate. Another thing I hate about these tier lists is that nothing is ever in order. It's always just like random. Like we have a CG5 song right here, 2 of them, and then we have a JT Music one, and then another CG5 one, and then we got Nate Wants to Battle, and then Kyle Allen, and then someone else. Like, could you please like organize the songs? I don't see how anyone else aside from like diehard Bendy fans can search through all these and find the right one. Like, is that? That's not it. I don't know. Whatever. If I did find it, I would probably put it in like C tier. No, probably put Flow the Ink in like mid. So this is a Happy Birthday Bendy. It's a Bendy anniversary song featuring DA Games and Swiblet. So if this is an anniversary, when did it come out? Because this is 6 years ago. So 2018. So it was the 1 year anniversary.
Happy birthday, Bendy, it's your time and we're here.
This kind of gives off the same vibes as like A Very Merry FNAF Christmas by JT Music. I don't know why, it just kind of does. Remember when DA Games shows up. There we go. There we go. Nice harmonies to the DA Games. Yeah, DA Games was usually like the best part of that song. Otherwise, it was just kind of mid. Now, this one I know is on the tier list. This one's called Escape the Nightmare. It's another Bendy Nightmare Run video. Song. It has a music video.
A few minutes later.
Dude, my butt hurts. This chair sucks.
One eternity later.
I feel they're right behind. I hope I reach it in time. Here we have our friend of ink. He went to bed, now he's in his head. And now he is on the brink, finding out that there's no way.
Okay, to end off this episode of songs, we're going to be taking a look at one by Haley Lane called Welcome Home. And this is a very popular song, holy cow. 58 million views, so this is clearly a very popular Bendy song. I figured we might as well end this video off with a banger, especially given the fact that most of these have been kind of mediocre so far. This is featuring Key Black Studios and Gabe Plays, and I think also Squiggly D. Oh wait, no, Haley Lane is Squiggly D, never mind, sorry.
We've got a killer surprise. It's our thanks for all of your lives.
Okay, hold up.
Welcome home. You've been away for far too long.
This is like a Disney song almost, bro. I'm liking this.
Well, buddy, don't you know you're gonna reap what you have sown? Maybe if you blink, you'll see it's all in your head, but while your eyes are closed,
My hands are too sore to snap. I like this. Dude, she gets it. She gets how to make a good Bendy song, bro. Look at this little dance.
a new dimension for us could be the seal of your fate.
The snapping. The choir in the background. Home,
You've
you've
been
been
away
away
for far
too
too
long.
Welcome home. You've been away for far too long. Welcome home. You've been away for far too long.
Man, I like that. That was catchy. Like I said, it really gave off like the vibes like a Disney villain song almost. And I mean, considering the fact that Disney was kind of around during the time of Bendy takes place, it actually kind of fits now that I think about it. But yeah, that was just a fun song. Haley did a great job on the vocals. She just brings so much energy. I really like that. I think, that might be what a lot of these other songs are kind of lacking, is like the energy in like the vocals. Like DA Games puts his all into like vocal performances and the people he features, whereas all these other ones just like, I don't know, it feels like it's just not quite there for me. Where to put that one? It's definitely got to be in one of the higher tiers, but where in the higher tiers? I might just settle on like A+ for now. But yeah, that was I'm glad I chose to listen to that song last. That was very refreshing. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you want to see a part 3 to this, again, 20 likes and it will happen. But make sure check out some of my other videos that I make. I don't just make ranking videos, and I don't want to make just ranking videos. I got plenty of other tier list videos as well as just like other stuff. Like, I do a lot of FNAF related content on the channel, so you can check some of that out. I recently released another episode of the Minecraft Mega Pizzaplex, so if you want to check those out and any other videos, you're free to do so and highly encouraged. But yeah, this was a random video that I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.